Hello everyone, this is SWTOR Snoopy here, back with another Star Wars Republic video. Today I have guys another Star Wars Republic highlight video. In today's highlight video, we're just going to be completing the mission Operation Barricade. So at first, I didn't realize that this was a mission that would take you from, just different areas of Belsavis and into the older Belsavis daily areas that were removed from the game. I think this is a cool video just to kind of see what some of the old dailies were like, just kind of remnants of what it used to be, but at the same time just completing a story mission just on the Belsavis planet. So I hope you guys enjoy the Star Wars Republic video. As always, if you guys enjoy these videos, then make sure to leave a like. And if you guys want some gaming mints, then check the link in the description down below, Catalyst Gaming Mints. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I'll see you guys in the highlight. Alrighty guys, so we're in this highlight right now. So let's just go ahead and get started right here.
Confirmed. This is the one. Agent Mort, SIS. Don't mind the scanners, just routine. Your assignment took you to the prison's lower levels where all of the old tech was uncovered. You bagged more than a few Ashka too, correct?
So obviously this is going to be a little different since I haven't been on Belsavis in a while, or in general just with this planet. But those are the enemies obviously on Belsavis, so I'm just going to go ahead and say affirmative.
None of it was part of the assignment, but yes, that's correct.
4 hours ago, the crew of a frigate in high orbit was attacked by Ashka warriors, who appeared out of thin air. The crew didn't stand a chance. Captain had to scuttle the ship to keep the blasted freaks from using it to escape. No survivors.
How many people were aboard?
472. But that's just the beginning. You know the tech the Ashka used from down in the deep prisons? Teleportation. Before the breakout, nobody even knew teleportation was possible. The Ashka are way ahead of us. Gonna get real ugly unless you help stop them.
You've won me over.
Nice attitude. My tech thinks the teleporters are controlled from some kind of hub deep in the prisons. The Ashka must have found their way in and taken over. One of my people, Agent Paz, will help you find a teleporter to take you in there. And once you're in, you'll push the Ashka out.
Now you'll see how Havoc Squad gets things done.
You'll find Agent Paz at these coordinates. Time's against us, so move fast. Good hunting.
Alrighty guys, so we need to now find this location, which is over here. So I did, decide to teleport just so I can get, I decided to use a quick travel just so I could get closer to the objective. But obviously with this highlight video, this is one of the missions that you go through when you actually decide to go on Belsavis. I believe that is the case. And obviously with highlight videos, I'm not going to do this very often, but I thought, you know what, hey, why not go into one of these older planets and just try to play through one of those single player missions, or, essentially stuff that people don't always go through. So that is what I'm doing. So as you probably heard, this is Operation Barricade, as you can tell by the mission. So our goal is to just go ahead and just stop with the Eshka, I believe that's what they're called, as said in the conversation. We're going to try to stop them from using Ricotta transportation technology, which is, a way that the Ricotta use, things to travel around, but these enemies are using them for bad purposes. So this is going to be our goal, and we're just going to try and stop them. Alrighty guys, we have made it to the agent, so let's get this started.
I was told to speak to you.
It's you. I knew it just as soon as I saw you. This is such a pleasure. Matter transmission has always been fascinating to me. But then, these devices might not be transmitting matter at all. Maybe they just replicate the matter instead. Maybe they're fixed dimensional pathways and the matter doesn't change at all. There are just so many possibilities.
I'm getting sleepy here.
Sorry, I don't mean to get so excited. It's just... Never mind. We're looking for a... Well, teleporter may not be the right word. Like I said, we don't really know if actual teleportation is involved. Instantaneous travel device. There. We're looking for one that the Eshka are using, so you can get to the hub where they're controlling the devices and stop them.
Why can't you handle this on your own?
I wish we could. We have the equipment to do it and everything. but this area is completely out of control. We can't pinpoint the nearest device until you make sure it's safe enough for us to do our work.
I'll make sure the coast is clear so you can begin the search.
Talk to any of the other personnel here. They'll give you a good idea of what needs doing. Good luck.
Alrighty guys, it looks like we're moving around to another person, my boy Major Harris. Okay, well I guess that's cool.
These aren't common criminals. Who are they? How do they attack your people and get away so easily? There's nobody I can't handle. Dangerous missions are what I do best. I'm in.
So people might not remember this, but if I'm not mistaken, there actually used to be like a daily area in this area of the map, along with this upper part up here. And I kind of feel like this is kind of including it in a sense. If I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure this is like one of the old ones. But if I remember correctly, they did remove like a lot of these old dailies. So that is really disappointing. It does suck that they did that. But so at the same time, it is cool. It's kind of like a trip down memory lane to see this. So we're just going to attack these guys. No big deal. They're just going to try to cause us problems. But they are going to fail. Just like that. Looks like we also have a bonus. Let's see if we can actually get some credits on this bonus. Oh no, we can get some command points though. You know what? You gotta do it for the command points, guys. That is the real way to just really be out here doing well. So as you can tell, my assault cannon is currently on my shoulder, but it is firing. I don't know how that's like humanly possible, but I guess this game thinks that is possible. So we're just gonna be doing that right there. We're gonna destroy some supplies. You know, we gotta get our bonus completed, guys. Oh, perfect. Looks like we're gonna be able to complete this. Just say hi to the enemy, reflect, and there we go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. But yeah, we're gonna take down more of these guys, like I said. But I think personally, it is cool that I decided to pick up this mission because so far, like I said, it looks like it's kind of a trip down memory lane. Just us seeing all the different stuff that this game once had to offer. I really don't understand why they decided to remove the dailies, or at least the single player ones, because it is kind of unfortunate that they decided to remove some of the content in the game. But you know what? We're just going to go back to Major Harris. We're not going to worry about the dailies. We're just going to tell him about our success.
Rough, but I pulled it off.
Okay, well that's nice. I think the funniest thing about that is that guy just kind of goes on and then he'll just pause for a little and then he'll go back. Oh, and also it looks like we are now moving on to right here. So I guess they left some of these single like quest things that were originally with the dailies in for this Operation Barricade. And you know what? Actually, after seeing this, I am kind of happy that I decided to just pick this mission to do on Belsavis. Because, like I said, it's kind of like a trip down memory lane. Because we were seeing some of the things that used to be dailies and what people used to do besides just Ilum. But at the same time, we are getting this done right here.
I'm reasonably certain that the antidote will work at this new concentration.
Look, Doc, I won't risk our safety on reasonably certain. They've got to go.
You can't have the Gendai butchered wholesale. At least let me try the antidote first. I'd step back if I were you, Major. That body's a Class 2 contamination hazard.
I'm on Belsavis to assist. What seems to be the problem?
Now there's a loaded question. Well, at the moment, we have a virus that's tearing through the sector.
The disease is exceptional. It spent a millennia locked away, and when the Empire blew open its vault, it came out even deadlier. It attacks the central nervous system. Seizures and agonizing death follow in hours.
Unless you happen to be a Gendai, make sure you mention that, Doc.
Sounds like the virus needed to be locked up forever.
I don't think the Empire knew what they were letting out, but we almost had it contained till the Gendai got infected. They were sent to Belsavis because their species is violent and almost impossible to kill.
Even the disease won't kill them. It just incubates in their tissues. They become carriers.
We need help to wipe out the infected Gendai. If they aren't killed, they'll eventually infect the entire planet.
Or we could cure them. Jansen doesn't agree, so that makes you these creatures' best hope. I can give you the antidote.
Oh, that's nice. Did not expect a decision light or dark. You know what? I'm just gonna be the hero of the story.
We should try to cure them.
Here you go. Just use it on the infected ones.
Alrighty then. Looks like we're gonna be the hero of the story. We're just gonna try to save these guys.
Be careful. They're sluggish now, but once you cure them, they'll be back to their warlike selves. The Gendai tend to cluster around the old vaults. You'll be able to find them there.
Alrighty then. Thank you, my friend. And yeah, it looks like... I actually don't remember this mission. I do think it was still a mission in the daily area. And they just decided to keep these in. I think that's the main thing that I'm kind of getting from all this. Is they kept some of the single player missions in here, but at the same time they didn't like fully... Oh wait, let me see. So I need to apply it. Okay, so I need to apply it to this guy. So let me just do that right there. So yeah, based on what I can tell with the vibe, is that, I mean... Oh, okay, I don't know why he's disappearing. Okay, he doesn't want to fight anymore. I know I keep saying it, but honestly, it is kind of weird to just go ahead and just to see this after all this time. This might not even be fully a daily area, if I'm being completely honest. That might not even be the case. But still at the same time, just being in this area after all this time and how they've just changed up the game, it is kind of weird, but at the same time it is very cool just to see this. So we're going to cure that guy. We just need one more and then we should be good to go. It seems like after you cure you know, one of the enemies, it seems like the whole mobs despawn, so these guys should despawn after I use this guy. I'm just going to run away. No, I don't want to deal with that warlord right there. He looks like he means business. But yeah, I mean, we're going to go back over there and we're just going to see what the deal is now.
There are no more infected Gendai on the scanners. You've done it. I knew it could be done without sacrificing them. They're as much the victims as we are.
I'm just glad you stopped the disease. You've saved a lot of civilians today.
Well, that's good. You know, instead of trying to kill them, I tried to save them. And it looks like we are the hero.
She came up with the vaccine. All I did was deliver it.
You had the more dangerous job by far, but thank you.
We all owe you our gratitude, especially the Gendai. Thank you.
Well, that's good. So even though, you know, I tried to stay humble in that conversation, it was good just to see that kind of play out and overall just try to just help out as best as I could. But it looks like it's time to talk to the agent through this holo terminal, so let's just see what's up.
Hey there! Thanks to all of your hard work, I've got some really great news. We managed to get out in the field and pinpoint one of the instantaneous travel devices. It's in an old vault, very close by. A scouting party already went through to confirm the destination. It's the device's control hub for sure. And the Eshka are in control.
I'll drive the Eshka out of there right away.
After everything you've done here, I don't doubt it. I wish I could try it. Going through? Is it like inertia, moving really fast? Or do you just blink and you're there? Does it hurt?
It would probably be a good idea to have a technical specialist along.
Oh, no.
I kind of wish I
no
picked
good
that
in
third
dangerous
option, not
situations.
gonna lie.
But maybe I'll get a chance when you're finished. Sorry, sidetracked again. Sending the coordinates now. Once you travel through the device, talk to Captain Devlin, the scouting party commander. Devlin will feed me data so I can pinpoint exactly where the Eshkar tapped into the controls, and then you'll knock them out of there.
Devlin and his team aren't gonna help me fight at all?
I'm sorry. We need Devlin's team to hold the other device exit and help us locate the real objective. We just don't have any other troops to spare. Good luck.
But yeah, that one objective looked, or that one option looked pretty funny. And it looks like we are going to Riot. So we are just going all over the place, just all these different areas, just quality memes. So you know what, we're just going to go to the captain. We're going to see what's up, and we're just going to continue these, legendary fetch quests. But at the same time, they still are dailies, and you know what, I'm happy to help. Oh no, we're back to the delay again. I don't get that. That is very annoying at times, just having delay in his voice. Okay, so what I'm gonna say, I'm gonna say go on the attack. I'm gonna be a little aggressive.
Start fighting back. You can count on me.
Juta credutu atulatan unvustu. Rugul afnamul konfu ensesquenu unswat. Quenet mosa.
Now, oddly enough, with this mission, I actually do remember doing this. I very, very vaguely remember doing this mission in the past. So, like I said, it is kind of just weird in a sense, just to like be back here and just doing this again. But yeah, it's just all this like really old stuff. I really wish that they didn't take like down all the different missions that were like with this little thing. Honestly, just all these single player things that used to kind of qualify as dailies. I think that was a little disappointing that they decided to actually remove these and not really have a reason to do them. But I think that is something, I kind of wish that they kept them in. And I think that is something that not everyone agrees with. I think a lot of people didn't really care about these dailies. But I just think it's just different for what it is. I don't really know how to describe it. Alrighty, so we are just taking down the enemies. The one thing I do remember that with this, honestly, is that you take down a lot of these enemies and you get the objective for taking down 15 of them very quickly, but this captured scouts are just like so far in the map that it's basically just to capture the scouts of the mission, since you're going to likely take out 15 of them in time. So just take that guy out, move on, and like I said, we're just taking all these guys out one by one. So there we go, we got 3. We just need one more. And you know what, to finish this off, just top it all off, we're going to go after the cage breaker. So let's see right here. How are we going to do this? You know what? We're going to make this nice and simple. Going to choke him. Going to stun him. Going to lightning him. And then we're going to throw some rocks at him. And there we go. So we're just going to take them all out. We're going to head back out. And we're going to see what the captain has to say.
Your men have been released and the enemy is on the run.
Kumunhaba u kunit mekwasta bahala. Ul qualuta meta jurher fut persuno jormola. Inques unda mantulu, hua urzeladan.
Getusta barawanga, ne suburkobo pomo?
I read you loud and clear.
Ai tutamishka jiho lokuta. Se gota do muti ki hasa da punyo, liz di woto. Kabanotase makipuna, mali tuta odmishka.
Time to do some damage.
O grani tampio da pushi wumpa, pu tula musta. Una gutaka pola kupi da opera, jiruni pibuka.
Alrighty guys, it looks like we're here to finally finish this. So I'm guessing this is just the last mission right here in the story. So I don't know if you can actually even pick up this mission anymore. I think the one we're currently playing you can only get by doing this Operation Barricade. And you know what? It could be possible that you can repeat Operation Barricade, but I'm honestly not 100% certain. But anyways, we're just going to continue to go through just fighting all these guys. I think this has been a pretty laid back and chill highlight video, though. I mean, it's just cool to just go back here. You see that there's still kind of like remnants of some of the old things of the past, but it is cool since I never really, I don't believe I did like this Operation Barricade thing where I just go on a bunch of different missions to try to stop this enemy. So there we go, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So it looks like we're actually going to get to all of them right here. Perfect. Just works out pretty good for us. So we're just going to take them all out in one go. There we go, got 15. We're going to loot them. And then we're just going to deactivate the transporter controls. So it looks like that's all it really took, guys. Just to stop these guys, we just had to go into this little cave. Just, you know, use a teleporter and take some of them out. But I guess they aren't going to escape the planet anytime soon.
Mission complete.
Wana wada blota wijawa. O wama wanka matuske. Kunhuka taba tata kipuna. Tandi kwa haikuma.
So it looks like we are officially done Operation Barricade. We just have to turn in the mission and talk. But overall, I think it is pretty cool to go back into some of these older planets and look at these missions, since it's very rare that I actually even did some of the missions on the planet. But I think it is cool to just go through everything and just see how it is. So let's just go ahead and finish this up.
I've never seen such a smooth resolution for such a bad situation. Reinforcements are getting in position now. The teleporter control hub is ours. No more Ashka escapees terrorizing the galaxy. Perfect.
It was a breeze.
Whatever you say. Now, do I need to remind you that this entire situation is classified? Never tell anyone what happened here.
Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna be a jerk here.
I'm not one of your agents. I don't have to keep your secrets.
We're at war, and the imps aren't the only ones who'd kill to get their hands on what we've found. If word gets out, people will die. Now get on with your own business, and try not to undo everything we've just accomplished.
Well, it looks like that is it for the mission. It looks like we also do get 2 of these locked supply crates from the Knights of the Fallen Empire expansion. So you know what, I'm just going to go ahead and take, let's see, what am I going to take? I'm going to take the alien research, because why not? But yeah, that is it for that mission. Overall, I think it was very simplistic, not too bad. And it was cool to just go ahead and see, you know what, hey, you can always go back and complete some of these regular missions on these older planets. So I hope you guys enjoyed this Star Wars Republic highlight video. If you did, then make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one.